Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim, an Age of Wonders. For the Witch of the Wilds, Morrigan, the Inheritor, stands her ground in New Lothering against the aggression of King Alistair Theron, the fanatic isolationist who has come out against me. Unbelievable. In the meantime, our friendship with Dafaldea is growing. We could be good, stalwart friends. Or not. I don't know. We are in a defensive pact with Calidor, who made this strange decision to decline my call to war and then go to war with Alistair anyway. I have no idea how that works. But it is what it is. Rangrim is also kind of liking us. However, he is a sinister spy, so that, it means nothing, really. And, of course, the strangest orc that ever did orc, Grimgor Ironhide, a preserving diplomat, has declared us rival but not done anything about it. So, let's see what happens. Thank you all for joining me today. We are waiting for Liliana's reinforcements, and I think the plan is going to be, of course, ultimately with Alistair's fight, I want Alistair to kneel before me. I feel like that would be one of Morrigan's greatest fantasies. Of course, in Dragon Age Origin, the two of them didn't get along very well. Always poking fun at each other and sassing. Primarily Morrigan, but that's fine. So if we can become his overlord, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. I also want a third city. This is not a great third city, so I think we're going to absorb Rivergate just to have it, and then prepare to release it as vassal. I either want Silver Bridge as my city or Flowing Fields, because then we can have two golden wonders, and that would be some spice. You know, assuming we have time to get up there, clear it, and then claim the wonders. We might not have time to do all that. It depends what everyone else does, because we are, of course, in the smack dab middle of this map, which someone else pointed out feels kind of small. It feels small. But at the same time, there's just lots of mountains. I don't know. This is the standard size, by the way. Remember, the map size is based on how many players there are and the distance between players. So, we are currently a standard size map. What are you doing for me? I don't know, I guess you're hanging out. Rangrim would like a wizard's bond for free. You know what? We'll take it. So you're in the underground, Rangrim. Okay, I guess we could open border? Well, not for 100 gold. Rangrim's in the underground. How far away are you from Blint? Okay, not great, but whatever. It's fine. How many turns do I have to wait before I try and get a defensive pact with you? Finagle a defensive pact? Oh. I just need a relationship. How was our... So the declaration has reached its cap until we get more treaties going. So if we get open borders... Maybe we just wait. We don't need to rush this. I need this gold for other things. Primarily upgrading stuff, because new Ostagar is getting the Shrine of the War God into a Berserker. All well and good. We are tier 3. We're trying to make it to the Crawler's Nest, but I have a feeling Calidor is going to nab it from me. Just the sinking feeling. New Lothering is getting a bathhouse, all well and good. I think I'm going to make a Fury. I feel like I haven't put enough respect on our singular archer unit. Actually, hold on, before I do this. Okay. Next rally is in 2 turns. We could save our gold. Nah, it's fine. Treaty has expired with Greenhold? Well, let's fix that. Mana, or I'm gonna get knowledge. Someone pointed out in the last episode I asked about the Seed of Nature, which is of course needed for the magical victory, but it gives us 20% reduction in the knowledge cost of nature spells. And someone pointed out that that would be very helpful, considering the AI cheats with bonus economy, and I'm Barbarian, which has lesser knowledge. So I might just build this. It will give all the other AIs a permanent grievance of, I believe, 20. So that's worth noting. Calidor and Grimgor have a defensive pact. Okay. Rangrim has crossed Alistair. You have bigger problems, Alistair. Me. Bigger, angrier problems. Do I have Amplify Minds on you? I do not. And I believe with the Bathhouse Inn, you will still be stable or orderly. Give me that knowledge. Morrigan's all about that knowledge. When we did the Astral Blood race transformation, I mentioned how Morrigan was ready to drink from the well of Mithra without even knowing entirely what it does. I mean, she researched it, right? She learned how to speak ancient or read ancient Elvish. She learned about the well. She's like, this is just a wellspring of knowledge. And she's not wrong. This is not all it is. So I feel like Morrigan would definitely amplify the minds of her people that she is commanding. We'll move out this way. They are kind of moving towards my vassal, and I like that. But if I can bait them into a fight and attack this single entity, we could have a huge advantage. Huge. I guess you're trying to get vision. I don't want Blint to attack me now, because we are ripe for the picking. If he does. You chill. Super growth is complete. Now, I received a comment about amplified arrows. Being that if this could be on Liliana, it would be absolutely amazing. I don't think this will affect her. However, it will make Furies good, and Furies are already pretty strong. And the other things we don't really need, so. And it's one turn. It just fantastic. Let's grab summon Greater Animal. A defensive pact between Blint and Grimgor. We have received a message. You are displeased. Now it's 50 gold. But it is going up. Why? Oh, the Wizard's Bond. I think that's what gave it the plus 25. So we could give him the open borders to try and get a defensive pact. We could. We'll do that. So next turn, that should go to 220. A treaty has expired with Stone Tree. Well, let's fix that. I think I want growth. This should go to Ostagar. New Ostagar, excuse me. Although if we're going to be pumping out Zerkers, maybe I get the draft. To pump out some more Zerkers. Calidor's begun negotiating with Flare Spire, whom we are about to vassal, so there's that. I should have checked this before I hit the intern button. So both Flare Spire and Greenhold are about to become my vassals in 3 turns. Fantastic. Mistuary is... We're going to give that to Grimgor, it's fine. You guys are all vassals. You are a tributary, which is not great. I believe there is a negative event that can spawn if you have a tributary that doesn't like you enough, where they're like, we're going to rebel against you. No longer will we be oppressed. And you can either fight them again or give them Imperium. I think that was the event I saw. There's a Seed of Shadow. Rangrim. You being spicy. A Seed of Astral as well. Everyone's building seeds. Maybe I should take the hint. Maybe I should... Do I have a safe location to build a seed, though? I mean, this isn't that bad. Okay, I can do anything else with this. Oh, you can NX as well. Fantastic. I guess we'll head this direction. Maybe we can make this place a Mage's Guild. Double conduit. This could be a triple conduit. And of course we can construct a conduit, I believe, right? Eee, the channeling tower. Can I put that in a good spot? Right there. That would be a nice spot. I think I do it, team. I can even convert that into a conduit. Alright, let's do it. I believe. There's a unit on this tile, but it's fine. He's not occupying the seat itself. So it should be good. You are being converted into a conduit. That was my only farm, but I think we're at the point where we just have the production. I hope anyway. I need to really be thinking about special province improvements because I don't. I give them zero respect. Speaking of thinking about things, is it time for the Wizard's Tower? Sure. One of the only ways to boost Imperium naturally, I believe. Look at all the bloody quarries. Alistair has fallen back? Okay. So I think we just bait him into attacking us. Hold on. Question. Do I have... Is it this? Nice. So whenever we sit in domain, friendly domain, we get plus 15 hit points per turn. On top of the 25 for being in friendly domain, that's plus 40. So, even if we bait them into an attack here and we take heavy damages, as long as we don't lose anything, we'll gain 40 hit points for standing in our vassal's domain. As long as... Oh, that's Rangrim. Hi? What you doing, bud? A new rally has begun? My oh my. Wait, what's a summer fairy? No, you're the healer. Spring fairy. Budding string. Do we get some support units? I don't have a whole bunch of those. Oh, I can't get anything. I'm broke. You know what would be funny? Hold on. Can I do it? Wrong button. Spring, autumn. Yeah, I can make a full seasonal group. Spring, autumn, winter, and summer. Nice. Blint has crossed you. Fantastic. Blint has crossed you. Fantastic. Let's get... Ooh, super growth. I just spent a bunch of mana. We'll start with amp arrows. Remember, the upkeep is only based on how many units we have. We have one fury. It's fine. We're going to start generating more mana, though. I'm not going to boost that. It's right there, but I'm not going to boost it. Okay. So let's get, I think the Mage's Guild, pursuing the Mage's Guild in New Lothering is a good idea. I had a good idea for once. Yay! I want to share vision with Rangrim. Maybe we can find another vassal to Silvertown. Oh! Hello. Alright. Alistair's coming in. Alrighty, here we go. Bringing in 2 heroes. You were smart and brought in full stacks. Okay. Let's see how the AI does. The AI cleans house, losing only a fury. Do we accept that? Or do we do better? Let's try to do better, team. Let's do better. This will be a huge 3v3 fight with Alistair. Alrighty. So we have this little group over here, which is going to move towards the middle. Everyone get moving. You only need 1 AP to summon your little friend, which is still wild, but it's only a tier 1, so it's not like the craziest thing in the world. He says as they summon a Grimbeak Crow, which is literally a scout unit from Age of Wonders 3. We have our matriarchs. These are carrying us, like hardcore. I wouldn't mind getting, what do I do here? I had a thought. Oh, no, go back, go back. I wouldn't mind getting something. That's how you know I'm serious. I wouldn't mind it. I'm sorry. The train of thought is gone. It's evaporated, disappeared. I want more spiders. Is that the train of thought I was using? Oh, I wouldn't mind getting turn 1 spellcasting. I think we can get that, or we're close. That's what I was doing. Let's get Song of the Reckless going. No, wrong button. Visions of Victory. That one. We could even over-channel something. I think that was worth it. Hey, maybe. You here. The fairies. Oh, you can't go on that. Bring in you. The fairies are fine. Alright, let's chill. That is only a 3-turn buff, which is why I haven't used the animal wild cry thing. So I believe Alistair is not actually in this. It's Jonas the Strong! Betrayer! You've doomed us all! Well, yourself. Alright. What can I do about this? She might be tempted to hit that. Which of course would kill it. The only concern I have is she has that stick where, yeah, she hits hard and in an AoE. So, she also has Demon Step. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm preparing for a hefty hit out of the gate. Can I sap strength? Oh, not really. That's fine. It looks like we're going to want to shuffle over here. That's our sacrificial lamb, of course. You go defend. Go there. Liliania. Get some shots. What do we hit? The knight, of course. Now, I believe they are affected by Spawnkin. Which is something I've talked about a few times already. Yeah. So what this does, this gives them plus 20% damage. Which is pretty good. But they have to increase, or their formation size increases quite a bit. Now, I've heard a few things about this. Thank you all for your feedback. I guess I'm just going to end the turn here. First thing is that there is a societal trait. I believe it's called Ferocious, where the penalty for losing models is halved, which would be very useful for Spawnkin. And, you know, just in general if you're taking lots of damage. Like that. Freaking stuns. But on top of that, I believe a YouTuber, Potato Whiskey, Potato McWhiskey? That guy. I believe he did the math or something, or someone told me he did the math, where the loss per model was reduced. So, on regular models, you take some pretty hefty losses as you lose things, but with Spawnkin, it's like a slower descent. A consistent descent. If that made any sense whatsoever. Alright. I mean, pretty cool to just outright kill the healer. But before that, how shall we seduce? 44? Do we roll a 44? I think we do, team. I'm going to roll it on this guy. I was hoping because I did damage to it, the game would be like, oh yeah, you screwed up. So there you go, just have it. Just take it. But no. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead and mark... I mean, I don't need to mark you as prey. You're dead. We'll mark the Inquisitor as prey, and we'll just shoot him to death. Oh. Liliania. You're meme-tastic and glorious. Let's get Spear Boys in. And you guys in as well. Sure. Hopefully the Fury doesn't die. I went to great lengths to keep it alive. Considering I'm doing this fight. But, you know. Alright, how am I killing you? Because you're on my fairies, and I don't like that. Oh! Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a feeling beasts are good. It's just this feeling I have. You know? I did that so we could tie up, well, tie up in quotation marks all of them. And you can just smack this guy. Try and roadblock it up. Morrigan doesn't have a great action here. I kind of missed the satirical orb team. I guess I could rip this. Okay. Whatever. This would be fun if you were in a better spot. Let's get you in. Just bonk. The Gortusk Matriarch is the summoned unit, so we can send them in to be blocks. If I was going to do it this way, I should have waited to save HP on the assistant, but that's okay. They're just my assistant. It's no big deal. They're not important. No webbage. My poor fairies. Well. Should have done that first before I sent in the crow, but maybe the crow is now more tantalizing, you know? I'm really afraid of sending in my actual tier 1 units. But maybe, just maybe, we can make it happen. We send you in. Was that 2 models down in 1 hit? It could have been. Oh, big hits. Those are tier 1 babies, by the way. And they still hit that hard. It's beautiful. Kill the doggo. We could try for a heal over here. Maybe it'll save the Fury. Maybe I'll have to resurrect the Fury. Who knows? You're just gonna chill. Alright, it's in the turn. Some buffage going on. Yes, heal. For all the good it will do you. Aww. I'm gonna have to restore. I got combat casting points from that, though. No. Don't hurt my baby. That is my child. My child! He lives. See, I told you I was afraid of sending in the Gortusk. I hit that one. Okay. So, if Morrigan can get in position, she can actually revive that. So we're going to waddle this way. You're just going to do obscene damage. That's good. Fantastic. You're going to You're kind of in a bad spot. Okay, we need to do a few things here. Like, stop this. Can I... Nope. Okay, kill that. Now... we can hit you... Wait. 50%? I probably roll the 70s, right? Sure. Oh, nailed it. That doesn't change the fact that you're in the way. I need the guy up here. Or, yeah, you kill that. Good. You can still get a charge in. But you won't be able to kill it outright. So you can kill this guy. Big bonks, big bonks. The enemy flees. No, we'll kill as many as we can. Remember, when enemies flee, they have a 40% chance of surviving. So the more we kill, the less that survive. And speaking of, this guy wants to try and use a bow? No. No, that was 120 damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Feels good. And this is just a chance of dying. Those are just scouts, though. 100% death. It is the inevitable end. You're blocked in. Don't shoot my own units. Fantastic. Don't hit my own unit. Fantastic. And next turn, Morrigan can revive our Pure Fury. Yes. Flee, you craven dog. Boop. It's so nice people to revive, isn't it? You could even call it OP. Okay. I just need to kill as many things as humanly possible. Okay, get out of the way. Good hits. Just whoever can get in, do damage. That's it. That's the requirement. No, that was just a bird. Whatever. It's fine. Bong, bong, bong. How are you doing, Miss Matriarch? A beautiful hits. You pull back to here and take a shots. The boar can get a charge for all it's worth. Not too bad. Kill the knight. Fantastic. Bonk bonk. Well done, fairy. So who's left? This guy? And some units back there. Do I have a damaging attack? I believe I have fulmination. I do. Do I do it then? Come out. Aww. Liliana. Boom. She can't miss. Someone said that bow gives 100% hit rate. Oh, there was someone back there. Well, he made it out. Which, I don't know if that's true, but I also don't think I've ever not hit. Flee, you craven dog. And look, he left one unit here for me. One stack as a sacrifice. A pittance. Well, they're not gonna make it. Who's moving? Oh, Rangrim. Where are you going, Rangrim? The chairman of the Korkari Wilders Council comes before you, an ornate book in his hand. This, he says with pathos, is the legacy of the Korkari Wilds. In ages past, tribes, kingdoms, and entire realms have disappeared into the mists of time, their knowledge seemingly lost forever. But with great dedication and spellcraft, much that was forgotten can be rediscovered, like runic messages carved deeply into the hidden roots of this world. We have compiled a book of tutelage, ready for transcription so that all Korkari Wilders may be guided to study the past. This is a societal trait. Event? How bad is it? Mark of the Owl. Cities of this race gain 15 knowledge from cleared ancient wonders within the domain. Cities of this race have minus 20 stability when there is no cleared ancient wonder in their domain. And they gain a shadow affinity. This is incredibly lore accurate to Morrigan, and it plays into our wonder architect. These traits usually have a benefit and a downside. I'm actually going to take this, which could be silly. This place has 3 wonders. So this city won't have anything, but if we grab Flowing Fields or Silverbridge, it will. The Seat of Order has been constructed by our friends. You are investigating. Go in here. Seeing what Blinn is up to. In fact, we can just make you camp on that, because people can take control of the Watchtower. So you just chill there. We healed up quite well. Morrigan can turn around and smack that. All on the flow, smack that. Give. Alright. 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 I'm going to put it on super speed, because all I need to do is protect the thing. This is not going to be a complicated fight team. In fact, I have a feeling I'm just going to run it down. A pretty strong feeling. I'm not even going to buff. That's how much I believe. I believe that hard. Although, I will do this one. Get some healing. I don't think the Fury is going to take damage, but would you like to heal too? Sure. Why not? Alrighty, where do you think they're going? Doesn't matter, but you guys face that way. The goal here is to take as little damage as possible. So I guess we just run in. We could even cast this spell, Call of the Wild. Can you reach at this? Sorta? Sure. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I think it has Blight Resist. Of course it does. Remember, that is a fake Gortusk Matriarch. Fake news and all that. So, we don't really care if it dies. Let's open the way for the real Matriarch. That way. Go that way. You just shoot the shit out of that. Fact. Oh, I already moved. I was going to mark it as prey. That's fine. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, Amplified Arrows doesn't apply to her, so. It's sad, but it is what it is. See if I can get her there. Get you guys there. Oh, I need the Matriarch in. Moved you up a lot. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. These guys as well. They're not real. They're an illusion. What are you hiding? Alright. Good. Fantastic. Less fine. Good. Great. Alrighty. Cool. So, the only question now... Mark you spray. And bop. That was 126 damage. What the heck? That's so nutty. I just need a unit to go stop them. And I don't really have a good one to do it. What are you, a Houndmaster? I didn't think about that. Having someone out of reach here. I'll just pull you back. Just shoot them, it's fine. Alright, let's see if we can run someone down here. Yeah, that'll do. In fact, that might even incentivize them to turn around and attack that. Bump. Because their back is turned. The Golem's back is turned. In fact, you can go this way and defend. Provide them with some defense. Face that way. In case the AI gets a little cray-cray. I haven't said that in a while. Can I jump up this? Oh, I can. Nice. Nice. GG, I fixed the problem. Oh no. Okay, AI, that's how it's done. A jumping Matriarch is terrifying. Alrighty. I don't know why all your movement is gone. Did you get, like, condemned or some shit? I think you did. That is very unfortunate. Do I still just go in? I think so. It's probably worth it to prevent them from reuniting. You know the song goes, right? Reunited and it feels so good. Well, prevented. I don't have the best units here, but that's okay. Doing a lot of fighting. A lot more than I expected. Is it worth it just to protect these little babies? Probably. Maybe, I don't know. They will evolve and be big babies. Powerful babies. But we'll see. That is a nightmare. I like it. They're probably going to give me time to do this. Cool. Face that way, face that way. Alright. Let's go. Yes, buff your morale. For all the good it will do you. Ha ha ha. I think I'm beginning to see how they died, though. They just got charged. Just got charged to death, that's all. Holy shite. Do I really have to go in? I can't. Okay. Okay, so you can reach all of this. You can reach all of that. Guys need to come back. Go forward. I could send in the nightmare to tie them up. Then I have to progress forward, though. No, it's fine. Although... Yeah, let's get some shots in. There we go. Then I need to move here. Oh, he can still get on her. That's a problem. A problem we'll address in a minute. I wish there was a button I could turn on where it just always showed who was attackable. Alright. That's what happens. They probably have 5 times strengthened right now. Okay, they stunned the Corrupt Soul. They charged the Summon. Fantastic. Bro, what you got against my Corrupt Soul? Everything, apparently. Alright. That is fine. We'll just shank you a bit. Before I do anything... Those aren't... Let's try and seduce the Inquisitor. Good. That's like an Inquisitor of the Imperium fell in love with a Tau or something. Heresy. Alrighty. I don't want to do this because I want to shoot one of these guys for massive damage, but we'll just shoot this guy. And we'll get the Nightmare to charge the long way. Hopefully just taking some hits because it's distracting. It's exposed its rear end. Hopefully that's enough. We'll go here. I need to do as much damage as possible to this guy. If I send in the pigs, will I regret it? No. I won't regret it. I believe in the pigs. Mostly. I mostly believe in the pigs. That's a lot of damage, and I can make it better. Please kill it. Okay, close enough. Let's see what happens. Oh, they condemned the spider. It's not going to take a hit. Oh, my corrupt soul. Well. Corrupt soul is not quite as tanky as I had hoped. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Funk, funk, funk. Wow, that is nuts. I love Liliana. Which is weird, because I've never really romanced Liliana. That's fine. Fury's doing work. I believe that was a graze, so now you're dead. Okay. Sure. Get some shots. Now, we could summon another unit. I believe we're researching summon greater animal, right? We could just summon a unit to the front line. Which wouldn't be awful. Kill that. Well done. Kill that. Well done. Alright, minus the loss of the corrupt soul, that went really well. The good news is that I can get another one. And there's some greater animal. Cool. A Fury has rejoined. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to build a stack in New Ostagar, I think. I think that's the play team. This random lava node is being annoying. 204 gold. I think we need to get monoliths going. Because I'm concerned. It might actually be more... I can get the storehouse. It's fine. You are going to chill. We are in friendly territory right now. Actually, we can even pull back one. Nope. What did I hit? Oh, I think I hit 1 to turn around as if I were in combat. Okay, that's fine. Now, before I do this, I want to check something. You lost all your movement for that? Whatever. Thing I want to check is all of our summoned animals should be of magical origin. Indeed. This piglet, this spoder, the ones that we evolved, right? Yes, yes, yes. So this actually plays in much better than I thought to the Tome of Summoning, which calls forth, controls, and enhances, we're focusing on that, units of magical origin.
Through the art of summoning, one may become a master in every sense of the word. Call forth arcane minions and bend them to your will. Strengthen their connection to the world and watch as they lay down their existence for you. The one who willed them into being.
We also call those simps, but that's fine. I'm a simp from Morrigan, it's fine. So we could use Arcane Bond here to try and take control of enemy magical origin units, but good old Alistair doesn't seem to have many of them, so that's something we can do later. We're going to grab Arcane Restoration, which will heal all friendly magical origin units. It includes our Golem. Nope, not the Golems. Our fairies. Yes, the fairies and the summoned animals, I believe, are the ones primarily affected by this. You as well. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what crumped Morrigan's movement, but it's depressing. You're going to start our new stack. Summon Greater Animal has been researched. We saw that. We did this already. Liliana has gained a level. And I think... Okay, I want Inspiring Fighter for her. This one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going to say, I think I just want more damage. We can get one more tick of damage for the bow, so we'll do that next level up. The reason I want this... I can't move the army yet. I want to get these two into Liliana's army. Morrigan has also gained a rank. And she's going... Probably get this, huh? +2 resistance and mind control immunity to all animals in her stack. Don't reset. So these guys, I think that 8 is... Wow. Yeah, that's from Animal Handler as well. That is insane. Cool. Very nice. And of course, mind control is one of the most annoying mechanics in the world. Pacification. Destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants a stacking 300 relations to all other free cities. Didn't this used to affect other players? Like the AI? I think I'm going to want adaptive research, but we're going to hold on to Imperium for now because we're about to reach a whole bunch of thresholds. And yeah, Jonas the Strong's remains has been acquired, and that is Yaka's Fury, a tier 4 beat stick, and lifesteal. Now, because these guys are in our crypt, we are gaining additional mana and research because of our double barrow thingy. This thing, the Haunted Halls and the Cursed Barrow. So I'm going to keep them here. I wonder if this modifier increases if we build the crypts. I wonder. Let's check our relations real quick because, yeah. Oh, it's only 10. That's way better than I thought it was. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Do you want to buy a wolf? Wow, okay. Thanks, bro. Did you just need a wolf? I do need the mana. Yeah, okay. Our next hero, I think, is going to use Yaka's beat stick. Ah, yep. That's what it was. That's why I couldn't move. Fuck you, Alistair. Grimgore and the Toadman are at war. We are about to vassalize a contested free city. We sure are. A treaty has expired, and it didn't show me which one, of course. Uh-oh. That's not good. Gorbet, give me gold. What was my other treaty that expired? Ah, you. Yeah, this is pretty trash. But we'll take it. It's trash, but it's better than nothing. So if we haven't discovered any other free cities... 69. Nice. I think I'm going to take the stone away from one of these guys and give it to Golmarodum to get rid of this tributary thing. Although they are only a tier 2 vassal. So, like, the options... Okay, he's not interested in this anymore. So the options would be, of course, to keep the stones on the tier 4 vassals until they reach supreme vassalage, which would allow us to just get the stone back for free, and they'll be, you know, big and happy with us. Or the option is to split it. And I think I'm gonna split it. Yep. This was the whole reason I came out here. Rude bastard. Now, this is an interesting ability because it's completely random what it's going to summon. And on the Age of Wonders 4 database website, I believe it shows you the chance of what you're going to get where. So like if we summoned it in an icy terrain, there's a chance it could be another Ice Spider Matriarch. Can I put it on his land? Oh, I can. Oh, that's rocky? That's totally snow, bro. I don't know what we get for putting it on. Is this all just rocky? Whatever, I'll just summon the army. Complete YOLO. And we got a Spirit Wolf. Wow, okay. Okay, you don't cost Imperium. That's good. So We could actually get... Oh. Yeah, look, we just unlocked a bunch of stuff. We could get another Spirit Wolf with this, but I don't think I need to if I can just summon them. Completing a province annexation summons an animal unit. I have been informed there's an exploit with this where you can just keep switching provinces between cities and just keep spawning units. I typically don't like Imperium upgrades that give you... What? That give you new units. Sorry, I looked up here and I saw I only have one shadow. I thought I had two because of that trait. Am I crazy? Am I me? Also, these instantly gain 1 pop. That's a thing for later, I think. Spells cannot be cast on turn 1. I like that. I also like 1,000 mana. Reduce the upkeep of magical origin units. Yes, please, and thank you. Gold per tier of unit killed. Fantastic. And we're going to need a siege slot because we're about to do a siege. And I think we'll show. I would like the bonus mana so we can cast Super Growth, but... You know, if I can't do it, I can't do it. Alright, let's get these two to move forward 1 step. And then... We'll take out a Fury. And you, I guess. I'll keep the Nymph. Let us begin the siege. They have 60 defenses, walls, towers, battlements. But the Bolt Reaper throwers are always going to do the job. Undermine the walls. We need 3 to get this to 3 turns. And the only way I get that is with Headlong Assaults. Which I don't like, but there's also not a whole lot going on here. So I'd rather have the turn, I believe. Move into that terrain. Morrigan can catch up. Everyone's full health. Fantastic. The Fury is heading back to our city. Safely. Arcane Restoration is complete. 5 strength and 5 bolstered Berserk is pretty good. But this is basically the same thing with more defense. So we're going to take Arcane Supercharge. Well, it's not the same thing for basic animals, but for most of our animals it will be. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to merchandise for a turn. That's what we're going to do. A new rally has begun. And I was going to do something about that. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a monolith here as well. Huh. I sold you all my stuff, did I? Yeah. I could ask for this while he hasn't absorbed it yet. Archon Blood. Cool. Yeah, we had that. Arcane More acquired. Set completed. Yes, yes, yes. Spells are ready to cast. I want to cast Super Growth, but then I won't have any mana, so we'll have to wait a turn. New Empire skill available. A whole bunch of them. Uh-oh. Frogman's crossed you, huh? Vassalage with Flare Spire. I was insulted. That's not good. Calidor has crossed Blint. Okay. Vassalage. Calidor has... Oh, hey, you don't like me right now. Can we fix that? Oh, dear. I don't really have any friends besides Calidor. And I'm not too keen on that. Uh-oh. I have a lot of grievances against you, mister. We have a moderate justification. Okay. That's fine. We're kind of like riding the line between upsetting everybody and not upsetting everybody. Like, Calidor is still our friend, but I don't know if he's going to be our friend for long. And, like, war with Blint is inevitable. But Blint's in a defensive pact with Grimgore. Now you guys are moving? Okay. Alright. Heading back to the city. You're chilling. You're chilling. New skill is available. The Breastplate of the Champion is amazing, but we don't have anyone to use it. Mines grant draft. I don't have many mines, so I think we just ignore that. Alistair has withdrawn to the Void. I didn't kill you, though. Treaty has expired with Flare Spire. Well, guess what? It's back. I'm gonna take the production. Rangrim has crossed you. Wait. Did you go down here and die? Are you that silly? No, right? Huh. I feel like Defaldea wouldn't be a bad ally to have. But we're kind of like... It's going to cost money to make him happy. I don't know. Maybe we don't have any more friends. Maybe we're not doing this diplomacy shite. Hey, I could boost that for 8 gold. Let's get the monolith here. It's gonna take 4 turns. But I think it's worth it. Do I get the academy because it's boosted? Yeah, no. Get the monolith. Need more units. More units. More units. Shall we try and get the crypt and see if we can make use of it? I can probably cast Super Growth now. We don't need to cast any expensive spells. Get that crack-a-lackin'. I think we're going to grab Rivergate. And that'll be it for today. Coming up on an hour. Not bad. Like, the city isn't awful. It's just not great. You know? It's okay. So we can't negotiate with Alistair while he's in the Great Void, of course. Meaning that we have to wait to see what it's going to be to overlord him. I don't want any of this, so we're going to grab the Artisan Fortification. Crypts have been completed. Now, do I get more from this? Look at that, 24 mana. Not bad. Not bad. No one's in the prison, so I don't need to build that. I wouldn't mind level 2 Wizard Tower for more Imperium. You can tell what I'm scheming, right? Just all the Imperium. Combat summons. Cost no mana. Mana and knowledge per adjacent conduit. I want that there then, I guess. That conduit's up. Fantastic. I can probably grow as well. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really make a better spot here. And that's lava. Okay. More conduits. Alright, new Ostagar. This is all my mana, but I want the Imperium. Uh-oh. We are under attack, Morrigan. We hope that you will honor your oath and come to our aid. Kalidor is calling for my aid. I will have a minor justification, which is pretty evil, so we are going to decline this. Kalidor declined mine first. So this is how you honor your oaths. You did it first, bro. You did it first. So what we can also do is I can forgive him for this to get that +5 back. And he'll like me more. Maybe he won't be too upset. War has begun between Rangrim and Kalidor. Rangrim is also moving through my territory, which is something. You have 2 Baylors on your doorstep. You have an Earth Titan within your domain. Bruh. Bruh. I wonder if I could have been, if I were more aggressive with diplomacy, if I could have befriended someone else before I built that seed. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Time for super growth. This will not be applied to Morrigan. She doesn't need to be ginormous. She can transform her body. She doesn't need to be roided up like this. I mean, they look thick. They look thick. I think I'm going to hold... I could put another summon animal in the pocket, but I don't think I need to. This should be an easy auto. Okay, that's what I thought. And we are just going to go ahead and absorb it instantaneously. Now, eventually, I am going to release the city as a vassal. Although, this be okay. So this isn't bad. Iron, mana, that thing, mana node, pasture, mine. Maybe this wouldn't be the worst city in the world. Might not be a bad team. We can immediately start marching this direction. Stay within our domain to heal up. I don't know, maybe I keep this. Of course, it's uber pissed. What? Did I decline that? No, right? Shite. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD. I thought I accepted the event, but it looks like I declined it. My bad. I wanted to accept it. Oh, I think I hit this. Did I hit the second? What did I do? I don't know. It's fine. We'll grab Frenzying Focus. This will give Enrage to our Battle Mages and our supports. Or Frenzy, excuse me. And now you can grab Martial Expertise. 10% more damage on top of the insanity you're already doing. Negotiations have succeeded. Bonded vassalage with Flare Spire. A treaty has been broken. Yep. I have been denounced. Ah. Can I make that better? $40 upkeep. Good loud. Let's declare friendship. I like how he denounced me and I immediately declared friendship. We need a friend, though. We're in need of a friend. Make no mistake. Let's get a greater summon in the pocket. Is that a forest? Huh. Cool. I am concerned, team. I have a few concerns. Concern 1. Alistair needs to be finished very soon, and we can just say this corner is safe after that. I mean, is it though? Your farmers from New Alstigard declare that there's an issue with their yields. The Witch of the Wilds, Morrigan, the inheritor, we farmers are but your humble servants. But it seems we are not good enough to support your ambitions. We hear tales about Goldwall where the pastures are greener and the people have food to last them forever. We struggle to feed our children and there they feast like kings. Why can't we live like them? Why aren't we thriving like they are? Well, this could be problematic, but let's do it. Consult the lore to increase the quality of crops and yields. Boom. The land flourishes under your care. Damn straight it does. Okay. He took that mine that I was eyeing, which is fine. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a quarry here, I guess. I mean, production is good. Have you evolved yet? You have. Look at that. The Gore Tusk Matriarch is in. Well done, well done. 118 hit points at Soldier rank. And the Vampire Spider Matriarch. Another Spider Matriarch. This is Rocky again. I feel like that's incorrect. Well, whatever. Hey, Alistair, you've returned. How you feeling? Oh. Well, okay. That's fine by me. We are full hit points, so we're going to march. We can also grab a hero. I can't afford one, though. There he is. You have another Yakka's Fury? Bro. What? How? Why? Need more gold. Frenzying Focus has been completed, which means we get a new Tome. Now, Morrigan, ultimately, like the apex of Morrigan's power. I mean, she can turn into a dragon. That's pretty cool. But besides that, she repairs the ancient Illuvian mirrors, which introduce the player to the ancient elves' way of traversing the world. So, it makes sense to me that the Tome of Astral Mirror is something that she goes for. And we will go for that next. But first things first. We're going to go with the Tome of Paradise. We did the Tome of Nature's Wrath in Stranger's playthrough, and it would make sense, of course. Summoned Horned God is a summoned creature, magical origin, pretty powerful. And Awakened Instincts we could actually use. I mean, we could have used it in the playthrough. It's sketch, though. It's sketch to have everyone go berserk. But Tome of Paradise, we technically also used this in the previous playthrough, but we'll be going with Gaia's Chosen for our major race transformation, giving even more hit points to our wonderful feline berserkers. And of course, Exhilarating Pollen's amazing, and Enchanted Bloom we can use to fix a lot of what the Warping Wilds has done to us. So here we go. The Tome of Paradise.
Give me a blanket of forest to spread across the world. Unfurl its emerald embrace over all regions. Cast a lush and leafy shadow over every land. This will be my paradise. When the music of birdsong and the bellow of beasts accompany the breeze wafting through the eternal woods, then I shall be contented.
I want all of this. But I cannot get all of this right now. So instead, we're going to go into our Imperium tree, and we're going to grab this. Reduces the cost of locking and shuffling research by 50%. Also reduces the cost for building them. Building research-related buildings. And we're going to lock Gaia's Chosen for 40 mana, and we're going to grab Exhilarating Pollen, because this is an amazing combat spell, and we are going to have some combat if Alistair has any sense left in his mind. We've also unlocked the Root of Nature Affinity, Province Improvement, which can be constructed not in New Lothering, has to be in a separate city. And what it does, well, it'll set everybody. It'll do that. But it will make it so nature spells are cheaper to cast. And nature buff and healing spells heal plus 10 temporary hit points. I have a question. It says nature buff and healing spells. Is that saying that it's nature buffs and nature healing spells, or that it's nature buffs and any healing spell? I think it's the former. But that would synergize with our magical origin heal if it's not. We also got the Garden of Bliss, which is pretty good. I should build that. Probably everywhere. We're not going to construct the root for now because we're already in a tentative enough situation. And I think the root is one where you want to build the root and the heart simultaneously. And then just pop the win condition, give the AI as little time as possible to think about their life choices. What do you do? Oh, look. Production per adjacent quarry. That thing that I have loads of. Just not really in good spots. And I could put it here. Let's get a granary going. I probably should have gotten that a long time ago. We can boost for 12. I have exactly 100 gold. What's this do? Oh. So we'll get a blacksmith. Or actually, let's just produce for a turn. It's fine. We're ready to summon Greater Animal, and we are going to summon it on our capital city. If I summon it in lava, what do you think happens? Okay. That's what happens. A fucking phoenix out of thin air. Cool. 120 hit points. Now remember, the Phoenix is a tier 4 unit, so it has an Imperium upkeep. So it's going to go lead this army. This army is getting ready for a brave champion to join us. I'll have to think of a two-handed unit then. A two-handed character from Dragon Age. Rangrim has broken my treaties. That's not good. You have denounced Rangrim. You have denounced Defal. I think we're going to need to be friend Defal. Like, we're going to need to be good friends. Quickly. In fact, let's just province claiming pact it up. We need this number to go up. Quickly. Swiftly. Immediately. Yep. Okay. War is happening. Bonded vassalage. So, what's happening here? Okay, we're going to wait and give this stone to you. What's happening is Rangrim is preparing to declare war on me because he can pop up from right here. We saw his army pop up here and march south. What that equally means is I can go down and pop up on him. Blint hasn't declared on us yet because we still share like equal grievances. So he's big chillin'. You know who's not big chillin'? Alistair. This is a huge siege. Again. Reaper bolt throwers. You have towers and battlements, so let's get undermine the walls. And that's 6 turns. 5 turns. I'll just do 6 turns, it's fine. He'll probably try and fight me. He might even surrender. That would be something. I wouldn't mind taking the city, though. I like the city spot. That's annoying. Yeah, we have no money. We used it all on that stuff. Spells are ready to cast. We could put another summon greater thing in the pocket. Let's get Frenzying Focus out. This will affect our fairies, our nymph, our wildcasters. Well and good. A new empire development, the teleporter infrastructure, which we're going to want. I'm going to hold off on that, but we're going to want that. Blint has crossed Alistair. Yeah. Grimgor and Rangrim are at war. Okay. Maybe I can befriend you. I'd have to start settling all... Oh. I feel like with enough money, I could do that. Do you like when people forgive? Okay, we're never going to catch up on things here. So, let's just forgive him. Farm those good boy points. See if we can protect our back a little bit more. See what we can do. I can't believe I didn't accept that event thing. I thought for sure I did that. Ugh, so annoying. Entirely my fault, of course. But so annoying. And I think we're going to end here. I think this is a great spot. We have begun the siege on Ferelden's capital city. King Alistair himself is here to greet us. We are ready to bonk him. Morrigan's wild army. And Liliana is here as well. Next time we'll work on getting the next hero, giving them Yaka's bonking stick, well, the axe. And hopefully we can finish off Alistair, get him to bend the knee, before war breaks out elsewhere. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if you're some cappuccino, feel free to join the description down below. And I'll see you next time for more war. Bye.